I'm very likable.
If you have to shout that you're very likable into the camera, you're not very
People
likable.
like me, damn it.
Are you gonna quit?
Yeah, the first thumbs down, I'm out.
You're
If
walking
if
away?
if I even think people are talking while they're watching our video and differing with my opinion, I quit. Done. That's not what I joined YouTube for, bro.
What did you join for?
To be different. When I first joined YouTube 11 years ago, I said to myself, okay, I said this to myself, that I was going to be different. I was going to be here to make a change. I was going to upload videos differently, right? I wasn't going to give in to all the hate. And if you differed, if you had a different opinion than me, if you didn't like everything I put, then I was just going to quit.
And how's that working out for you?
So far, I've had to have like 4 different YouTube channels.
You had to.
Look, there's demand, okay? I've been a part of your YouTube channel from the beginning, created my own. You got this one now. I've been on several other YouTube channels. People like me.
I'm so loved.
So we just want to thank Jade BRC 617 for posting this comment asking us to talk about the difference between Avatar: The Last Airbender, the actual cartoon show which aired on Nickelodeon, versus the 2010 film by M. Night Shyamalan, just titled The Last Airbender.
The cartoon is pretty good. It's a great story.
Yeah.
And what was impressive was that it was Nickelodeon Studios that made the cartoon. So animation quality never diminished. It was great from beginning to end, got better even by the end. So, of course, you have this nostalgic, beautiful cartoon with great story, good characters, and you think that it could just seamlessly go to film. Just because the story's there. You don't have to add anything. You don't have to take away anything.
Right. Yeah.
Just tell the story. And M Night Shyamalan somehow
Shyamalan.
he just it's like he just took everything that was great about the cartoon and omitted it for the movie. And we talked about the trailer alone. Remember
Oh
that first
God,
trailer?
man.
That was
I
awesome.
I was sitting in Afghanistan
Uh-huh.
and somebody, it was either on YouTube or on Facebook one, and I remember I had sort of watched the cartoon a little bit, and it was towards when I was getting a little too cool for animated shows, and I remember seeing this trailer and going, what? Like, oh man, because he's blowing out the candles,
Right,
he's doing all
right,
this stuff,
yeah.
and then
You
it
see all the
pans out, and then you see the
battleships.
dudes crawling up the mountain, and the
Yeah,
fireballs coming in, and you're like, oh man, that's going to be epic.
right.
And it wasn't. He said he gained interest in the show because he noticed his son or his kid was watching the show,
Mm-hmm.
and so they as a family began watching the show together,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how he was able to gain interest and then eventually direct the film.
But I heard that he refused help from the original creators, from anyone that
Wow.
had anything to do with the cartoon. He didn't want any help. He wanted to go on his own just based off of what he saw and what he
Oh
felt,
man.
which was a huge mistake. Problems with the casting. I mean, a lot of people have a problem with, this cartoon, which is it's interpreted as primarily Asian in culture and in ethnicity.
Right. Anytime
But
anyone sees martial art, any kind of stuff like that, they're gonna.
but even the architecture,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
societies, everything that they're doing. So okay, we know what Hollywood does, and they often cast white ethnicities for um, minor role in major roles, but that would have been excusable. It that would have been excusable if the acting was any good,
If the
and it
movie was
just
good, yeah.
but
It's
it just wasn't. It was just
yeah.
wooden, and these children actors are just bad
Yeah.
at what they do.
Yeah.
There was
And
no
again,
emotion.
cardinal sin. You can't have a trailer with these epic scenes not be in the movie.
So misleading.
You can't do that.
All right.
I mean, that he of all people should have known. M Night Shyamalan was writing. I mean, that was almost the nail in the coffin for him if you think about it, because he was on that high of Sixth Sense
Right. Right.
and Unbreakable, and then
Yeah.
Lady in the Water and the Village kind of set him back, and then this was his chance, and he tanked again. You know,
You think that was his twist? He
watch how I can ruin my career.
he tricked everything. He he fooled us with the trailer.
Oh yeah, that was
That's his
because
style.
he's like, man, this cartoon. I can't say one of the characters has been dead the whole time. I can't make it, that there was this college campus thing that in woods. I know. Let's put all my budget into the trailer, and then everything else is just gonna suck.
That's exactly what happened.
Uh,
I mean, I don't know how you just untell a story like that, but the movie is terrible.
it,
I
it's a prime
actually
example.
saw it in 3D,
Oh, God, I'm
which was
sorry.
even worse because this movie was not
Ugh,
filmed in 3D, and it was
no.
one of those films where 3D was becoming all the rage,
Uh,
and they just did that 3D rendering over what was already
yeah.
filmed, which was terrible.
So if you wanted to watch it, was it what? Because I've never seen a 3D movie. So was it one of those where if you took the things off, it just looked like garbage?
Blurry, yeah, yeah.
Oh man! So not only did you see it in 3D, but you also paid probably what, $17 a ticket. You had to wear those glasses the whole time.
Over my
Ugh.
glasses.
Oh man!
But the
No, thank you.
cartoon, so worth it. So worth
Yeah,
it.
I remember catching a few episodes and being wow. I can't, because like you said, it's Nickelodeon
Hmm.
of all, and I was like, man, this is great.
Yeah,
It's a good show. The animation was well drawn, dialogue was great, voice acting was great.
yeah.
So again, M Night Shyamalan. This was a prime example of having fantastic source material and not using it to your advantage, Michael Bay. All right, see
Petty,
our video. See our video about Transformers.
petty.
Get out of here, M Night Shyamalan. Now, if they were to do if someone asked us Dragon Ball Z,
Versus Dragon Ball Z,
the movie,
yeah. But there's no live action. Well, there is a live action movie,
yes,
but
there
it's not
is.
called Dragon Ball.
It is. It's called Dragon Ball.
Oh,
You haven't seen that?
I've never watched it. No,
See, and you want me to watch Avatar?
that's different.
Watch Dragon Ball.
First of all, no one has asked us to talk about the difference
No,
between Dragon Ball Z,
that's
the
what
cartoon, and the movie.
this is how I know you don't listen to me.
What?
Because I just said, I wish they would have said that.
Don't you look at me in that tone of voice.
I need to start huffing. Killing me here.
Maybe you do need to start drinking during these.
I need to. Oh, guys, I've had 35 beers and we're going to talk about comic books.